Hello there, good evening everybody. It is Tuesday the 9th of May 2023. I think it's the 9th anyway. Let me just have a quick look, double check. Yeah, it's been the 9th all day. I knew that. Anyway, it's Tuesday the 9th of May 2023. It's getting on for 8 p.m. It's about 7:45. I should be at home watching Real Madrid v Man City, but I'm really busy tomorrow, so I had to come and do my midweek videos for you all this evening. So yeah, I'm at the new Everton Stadium at Bramley Moore Dock to do my midweek video. Midweek video is where we get up in the air and address some of the questions and comments that you put to me from my weekend video, which I actually I completed on the Friday evening. It went live Saturday morning. But yeah, we're going to get up in the air now and get to some of your questions and comments, because I'm starting to lose light a little bit. So we'll get up there and make a start. Let's go. Okay, everybody, as we go up right behind, or should I say right in front of the east stand there, looking amazing. You'll see that the sun is quite bright at the back there, so I have got a lens on to cut out as much of that glare as possible. It's just about sunset. So yeah, we'll just get a decent height and get right in to these questions and comments that you guys have been good enough to put to me from my weekend video. So we're going to start with Mark, who says 5-1, never give up, Nick. Up the effing toffees, come on you Blues. Are you in the Excelsior before the Bournemouth game? We can all come and say hello or have a Mr. Drone after match party. Okay, Mark, so obviously Mark is referring to the magnificent 5-1 win over Brighton last night, which was so desperately needed, especially after a couple of recent results, and obviously the position in the table, which was well, still is bad, but obviously we're not in that bottom three anymore. It was amazing, wasn't it, guys? The game, how we turned up. Personally, I'd say, is it because he switched up the back without Michael Keane playing and put Yerry Mina in there, which made it a bit more solid and give us a bit more? I don't know, but look, whatever it was, it worked and desperately needed. Nottingham Forest went on to win as well, didn't they? So you know, if we wouldn't have got those points and Forest would have won, it would have been disaster time. Referring to your question, Mark, will I be in the Excelsior before the Bournemouth game? Most likely, yes. Most likely. You can all come and say hello or have a Mr. Drone after match party. Well, let's hope we are partying after that match. If we are, then you know what, I doubt I'll be back in the Excelsior. Probably won't get too far away from the ground, but look, yeah, I'm sure I will be in the Excelsior before the Bournemouth game. Anybody who fancies coming and saying hello, come along. Do you know what, after that Bournemouth game, if we stay up, perhaps we should all come down to the Bramley Moore and have an end of season party then. But yeah, anyway, do you know what, I wanted to bring that comment up because it's amazing for us Blues, isn't it, that we got that win last night in such fashion. So yeah, thanks for that, Mark, and yeah, everybody else who enjoyed that one. Well, by the way, I did have quite a few comments and people messaging me saying well done on the win, so that's why I brought that one up as well. Right, we go to another Mark Leafy69 says, at 4 minutes 38 at the southwest corner, is that also 6 stillages of glass? So the southwest corner is the corner we are furthest away from here. Let's get round it. I'll have a little talk as we move round. So we're going past the east stand there, which is that terracing's complete now right across the back. Go round the southeast corner. I'll angle it down a little bit. You see as well on my most recent videos, I've said I've been moving up and down the road to get the best shots, and it allows me to get some better shots of the likes of the south stand. So what I will say, Mark Leafy's asked this, I haven't actually moved here, and I'm just thinking, is it something you were able to see because I was so low down over the southwest? But let's see if we can have a look. So I'm going over the south stand there. Southwest corner, you said, was that 6, did you say 6 stillages of glass? Okay, so southwest corner's there. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's because of how low I was. Somebody's beeping at a cat there, by the way. There's a cat in the middle of the road. Somebody's just beeping it to get it out the way. So right, where are we looking? I think somebody else mentioned glass at the southwest corner as well. Mark, I'm having a look there. But what I will do, if it was from one of my my lower shots, tell you what, let's take a little walk, eh? Let's not be lazy. Because if it's from one of my lower shots that you've seen, then yeah, it's hard for me to get it from there. What I'll do as well, I'll grab a still from 4 minutes 38 of my last one and put it up now, so we can have a look there, and hopefully I'll have picked it out by now, because I haven't got that picture now because I'm doing this obviously live as I walk around. So yeah, let's see if I can get lower and have a look for you, Mark. I think the people going past in the cars think I'm like mad, because they stop at the lights here and just see me like standing there talking to myself and that, or so it appears, but obviously I'm not.
Up the softies, lad.
Here's right, lad. Sure you all heard that then, didn't you? Little up the toffee shout from somebody sitting in his van. Okay, so yeah, see, because I've walked round, I'm by the Bramley Moore now, so this allows me to zoom in. So guys, let me know whilst I'm doing this. Are these shots, are you finding these shots much better than I'm able to do by walking up and down? Spent ages here, haven't I, but can't see any glass at the moment, but I'm sure somebody else mentioned it. Let's move along just a little bit. What I'll do, I'm going to move on because I've been on this for a while now, moving around into position and that. So I'll pull up the picture from 4:38 and we'll hopefully see what you meant, Mark, as well. But let me know if I can see it there and I'm missing it. As I've said many times before, guys, I am working off a small screen as well. So tell you what, I do like that shot though, right in front of us now, where you can see like the curvature of that west stand at the back. Looks great. Right, moving on, I have Jim Lightfoot, who said, noticed a part of the barrel roof on the floor of the northeast corner. Good God, the opposite corner. By the tower. Looks like they are going to start putting that up. It's also nice to see tower coming on as well. Great video as always. Right, Jim Lightfoot. So we will go back round to that. Right, okay, yeah, I'm going to go back round to that opposite corner. Shocking. Haven't planned these very well today, have I, guys? So, but anyway, let's zoom out and let's make a trip round to that. Be good to come down this stand anyway. Let's get round to the north east corner and see where Jim's talking about there. See that sun setting nice in the background. Right, let's get over here. Jim, what is it you spotted, you said? Northeast corner's in front of us there, and Jim Lightfoot said, noticed part of the barrel roof on the floor of the northeast corner by the tower. Oh, is it that there? Is it Jim? Down there, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's like what looks almost like a frame. So what you're looking at, Jim, right there? Looks like they're going to start putting that up, and also nice to see the tower coming on as well. Yeah, I agree about the tower. Tower's looking great, isn't it, with the scaffolding coming down? But yeah, is that what you're talking about, Jim? The steel frame, part of the barrel roof. Is that what that is? Must be, yeah. Good spot there, Jim, good spot. We'll move on to Blue Lister, who says, Nick, it looks great, scaffolding coming down on the tower as well. Wonder if Dan Mice, do you know what, I never know his name, is it Mice or Mice? Got back to you about the apparent sagging. Looks designed to me, but interesting to hear from the man himself. Up the F Toffees. Yeah, Blue, so yeah, I tweeted him, didn't I? And no, he didn't get back to me, unfortunately. He's a very busy man, I'm sure he gets tweets all the time. But he didn't get back to my one, unfortunately. AQ1974 said there was an update on the Everton channel talking about the de-jacking of the roof trusses. There is some deflection, but it was expected and is within design limits. Really, AQ? Yeah, that's good info. That. So this sagging, I did show it on my video at the weekend, and I'll show you here. I'm sure it's within the design, because if not, by now they would have honestly been like, what the hell, and they'd have been doing something. But as we move around this the tower, see it there, see the inside, like, see the metal there. That's what people are referring to. That it looks like it's like bowed at the bottom, like sagged, doesn't it? So I did ask that Dan Mice in my tweet, as Blue Mister's pointed out. I did ask him, but no, he didn't get back to me, unfortunately. You alright, guys? You okay? So yeah, it is. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, are you?
Yeah, brilliant.
Good. Yeah. So sorry. Some guy's just gone past on his bike with music playing, some old boy. I love that. A push bike, by the way, as well, not like a motorbike. So yeah, anyway, moving on. I digressed there, didn't I? David Badcock said, you can see the terracing blocks on the pitch ready to be inserted in the north stand where the blue support used to be. Really, David? Can you? Can we? Let's go up. Let's go high here to see them. I'm gonna guess, David, you talk about the down there. Yeah, certainly something there, isn't there? And it does look like concrete terracing, yeah. David, that's a really good spot, that, you know, mate. Which angle did you see that from? Is it when I zoom in to have a look at the north stand from over the south? Either way, David, that's honestly, that's a great spot. Don't know how you've spotted that, but yeah, if that's what it is as well. But really good spot. Anybody confirm that that's what it is? Great if you can. But it does certainly look like that. Like I say, David, that really is a great spot. Moving on, got last but not least, David Buck, who says, hi Nick, you have probably been asked this before, but how long does it take to film a typical episode as this? And again, how long then to edit the footage into a video for submitting to YouTube? Keep up the good work, mate. Okay, David, yeah, I have been asked this before. And I'm happy to answer again, because obviously not everybody manages to watch every single video, although they should. No, I'm only playing. So it'll take me usually around, so the videos I've been doing, my weekend ones now, David, take a bit longer, because as I've said, I do go up and down the site, up and down the road, so I can get the best angles. Come down, take a look at this whilst I'm talking, so I can get like the best angles and get like the lowest and closest that I can, so I have to move now. So it takes now, probably takes me about 40 minutes, half hour to 40 minutes to do the video on site, and then it's probably about the same to edit it now, to be honest. When I was able to, well, I'll tell you what, David, when I very first started doing it, it'd take me ages to edit it, I'll tell you that. It'd take me probably about 2 hours to edit it, some of them. Maybe about an hour for each one. When I first started. That tower looks great, doesn't it? But yeah, then I got that quicker. But now, like I say, I've started moving around a bit more and doing a bit more. So I'm probably looking about anything between an hour and a half to do it all, really. Depend on like what shots I get, how many and everything, David. But yeah, it's just it depends on the video, to be honest. Yeah. So guys, I hope that answered everything. Seems like that was really quick, but it's actually 15 minutes long already, and then I've got to do my little chat it before and after, so we're going to be close on 20, so I'm going to call it a day there, guys. Okay guys, so there you go, that was my midweek video on the 9th of May 2023. Having a look at some of your questions and comments, there were some good ones there as well. As I said, the spotting of the terracing, the concrete terracing down by the north stand was a good one. Try to have a look at that glass at the south west corner. Couldn't get it, but I would have had a look at the shots by now. But even still, so I'd have put them on my video. But I do this this outro, as I call them, whilst I'm still on site, as you can see. So I haven't even had a look at that yet. But yeah, I tried to get a look at it for you there, Mark. Quick mention about the Everton Brighton game as well at the beginning. Had to mention that. But yeah, guys, there were some good ones, like I say. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share and subscribe, everybody, for any branded clothing like this, not like this, that's not, like this. That's down below, as well as my email address for any anything you want to put to me, ask me or whatever. I will not be doing a weekly show this week. I've done one on Friday just gone with a local photographer named Jamie. Here's a big noisy truck. I won't be doing one this week because my son's playing in a cup final, so I'll be going to watch that on Sunday, and I might even drone that or something, to be honest. But anyway, we'll see. But yeah, other than that, I'll be back next week. Anybody wants to jump on, drop me a message down below, guys. Other than that, I'll be back here at the weekend, as well as loads of other things I've got planned. So yeah, keep an eye out. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care. Bye now.